Hi guys, my name is Andy, and today we're going to work on the um, first SAT practice test, the math with calculator section, numbers 11 to 20. Alright, let's begin. Which of the following numbers is not a solution of the inequality 3x minus 5 is um, greater than or equal to 4x minus 3? Alright, so this we're going to send 4x over here and negative 5 over here. Then we get negative x is greater than 2. So that would make x is less than negative 2. Remember, if you multiply negative 1 to both sides, you gotta flip the inequality sign over. So the only one that doesn't meet this is negative 1, because negative 1 is greater than negative 2. So the answer is A. And number 12, based on the histogram above, of the following, which is closest to the average mean number of seeds per apple? Alright, for this, we're just gonna, I'm gonna use my TI-84 calculator. So you want to do 3 times 2 plus 5 times 4 plus 6 plus 7 times 2 plus 9 times 3. And we get 73, and you divide that by 12 because we have 12 apples to get 6.083, which is really close to 6. That's what the answer is C. Okay, number 13. Which of the following categories account for about approximately 19% of the survey's respondents? Alright, so 19% of 310 students would be, use your calculator for this one, 58.9, which is about 59. So male geometry is 59, so the answer would be C, males taking geometry. Alright, number 4, which will change the most if the 24-inch measurement is removed from the data? If we take off 24, then the range would go from 24 minus 8 to 16 minus 8. That would definitely change the most. So the answer is the range. Number 15, what does the C-intercept represent in the graph? So this part, what does it represent? The initial cost of renting the boat. So the C-intercept's like if you rented a boat but you didn't spend any hours like riding it. Like if you just rented it, then it will cost you $5. That's what the answer is A. It's not the total number. It's not total number of hours. The total number of hours is over here. And it's not the increase in cost to rent the boat for each additional hour. That's a slope. Number 16, which of the following represents a relationship between H and C? Okay, the intercept is going to be 5. So C is something H plus 5. And we see that every hour it goes up by 3. So the answer would be C equals 3H plus 5, which is C. Alright, number 17. For what value of x is the value of fx at its minimum? That's its minimum right here, which is negative 3. So the answer would be negative 3. Oh god. The xy plane, if 0, 0 is a solution to a system of inequalities above, which of the following relationships between A and B must be true? So 0 is greater than 0 plus A, and we're just putting 0 and 0 for y and x. 0 is less than 0 plus B. So A has to be positive, and B has to be negative. So we know that A has to be greater than B because positive is greater than negative. So the answer is A. Number 19, a food truck sells salads for $6.50 each and drinks for $2 each. The food truck's revenue from selling a total of 209 salads and drinks in one day was 836.5. How many salads were sold that day? Alright, 6.5 salads plus 2D drinks equals 836.5. And S plus D is 209. So if we multiply this by this whole thing by 2, we get 2x plus 2d equals 418. Subtract this guy by this guy, and you get 4.5s equals, you can use a calculator for this one, but it's 418.5, and so s would be, I'm going to use a calculator, 418.5 divided by 4.5, 93. So the answer would be 93 salads were sold per day. Alright, number 20. Alma bought a laptop computer at a store that gave a 20% discount off its original price. The total amount she paid to the cashier was $9, including 8% sales tax on this discounted price. Represents the original price in terms of P. Alright, so P is so you had the original, and you you multiply that by 0.8, then you multiply this by what was the tax? Okay, 1.08. So P would be 0.8 times P would be original would be P divided by 0.8 times 1.08. So the answer would be D. Alright, thank you for watching my video. On my next video, I'll be working on numbers 21 to 30. Please like and subscribe.